Cows are fascinating, but they don't live forever, and sometimes their hides are turned into leather. But these products don't last forever either. There is a way, however, for a cow to climb from bovine to divine. It can rise above physics and merge into something infinite and eternal. That's what happens when its hide becomes parchment for the brilliant divinity of a Torah scroll. We are that cow, corporeal creatures of blood and flesh, and we can become something divine during our lifetime. In fact, each life cycle milestone propels us toward that goal. Let's return to the Torah scroll for an illustration. 1. Rawhide needs processing, and the work must be infused with soul, meaning an active intention to create a sacred scroll. Our bodies are fashioned during pregnancy, and we are infused with soul at birth. Birth and birthdays are events of tremendous spiritual empowerment. 2. Conditioning. Conditioning a hide requires the removal of impediments, such as animal hair. Female bodies are preconditioned to their souls, but males require the impediment removal of circumcision for their souls to shine. 3. Lines are etched into the parchment, forming channels along which letters will flow. The Hebrew letters of our names form channels for our soul, along which the sanctity of our good deeds will flow. Jewish names are empowering. 4. Dozens of laws govern the precise crafting of sacred letters. With each mitzvah done right, our souls ink another sacred letter so that we become living parchments filled with light. 5. Torah scribes train extensively before their scroll can be considered valid. Children train, but full soul connectivity requires a degree of physical maturity. That occurs at age 12 for girls and 13 for boys. Hence, the bat and bar mitzvah. 6. Folios are stitched together. Once married, they form a complete scroll. God created souls as pairs. Each half is complete only when harmoniously stitched together with its other half in marriage. We are then empowered to fully marry materiality to divine purpose. 7. Ink fades, leather wears, but divinity lasts forever. Unfixable Torah scrolls are buried with dignity in a Jewish cemetery. Bodies expire, but souls live forever. However, once a soul is inscribed in human hide, the body also becomes sacred and is buried with dignity. 8. When the Torah is read, divinity rains down, but it remains undetected. It awaits the Messianic era, when sanctity will be visibly revealed. The sanctity our souls introduce to our bodies is unseen, as is the holiness we bring to the world. In the Messianic era, all will be revealed, bodies will be regenerated, souls will return, and the universe will be unveiled as a parchment filled with God's Word. Birth, birthdays, naming, circumcision, bat and bar mitzvah, wedding, burial. Celebrate each milestone the Jewish way to amplify body-soul connection and to become well connected to the divine author of existence.